main plays, but that is yet to be seen. Meanwhile, it's still going to be down towards the southern side, right? Zebra and, of course, then the players from the Hifys now looking to score even more points.
Yes, they are. As now we are reaching the top 4 here for the first game of the PUBG Mobile Global Open Brazil. So much is on the line. Only 1 day of play. For anybody that's just tuning in, it's only 6 matches. This is match number 1. Hifys have been just dominating this match so far. 10 eliminations to their name. And still have their entire squad up. Now they're going to start the push again. And look at this. They have the numbers here. They got that DBS out. Now it's all about just execution. One well-placed nade from the other team could wreak disaster. And they get the circle here. So they got to get this finished out quick.
I mean, it's now or never, right? They got to try and just lock it up. But, of course, the Falcons are going to come knocking on the door. At least for the time being, Falcons taking a very wide spread, trying to cover as many different angles as they do ascend down onto the zone. But this is where the pressure comes for a team like Zebra Master as well as the Hifys. But, I mean, Smokin', they just chilling up on the north. They also still have to relocate.
Okay, I think that now Hifys need to just turtle it up. I think they need to look at Zebra Master and say, hey guys, you know, we got the Falcons on this side. We need to worry about them and we'll deal with each other later at this point. But they're starting to get pushed as well. This could be perfect opportunity for Team Falcons to start this push, because look at this, Hifys having an absolute all-out war, and the Falcons are just watching this, smiling as just chaos is happening inside these buildings. Hifys are hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be difficult to contest the amount of elims that they've already been able to secure so far, but it does seem like Zebra Master are going to go do a little bit of cleanup in aisle 4 as they now make their way through the compounds, looking for a few cheeky pickups, but Falcons still winging it, still holding on to the edge of zone, and they're not going to relent whatsoever.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say, speaking of cleanups, Team Falcons are licking their beaks right now, just ready to pick at these Zebra Masters. They have a full squad spread out. Hey, don't count out Monkey though, right? They're on that edge. I mean, he's dangerous. You know, if Team Falcons, I don't think realize that he's in that position at all. I think they think the entire squad is in there. You can see them checking just to be sure, but if they run on the open, Monkey could definitely come out from that off angle and disrupt them big time. So they got to play this carefully. Ooh, great nade though. That hurt.
Yeah, that's a very uncomfortable tickle that's come through on that one. But now, of course, IC still trying to do the due diligence here, just trying to smoke it up.
Does he know he's there?
Not yet. Not yet. No, Zed also just gonna be looking. Ooh, come on.
They have to know he's there. Yeah, they have to know. If not, then they got that fifth sense going. You can see them starting to push out now. Oh, he does go down. So that's Hifys out. Here we go. Top 2 teams. Falcons do go down, though. It's a 2v1 out in the open. He's going to have to hit some crazy shots. But guess who's on top, baby? It's Team Falcon.
Tough ride.
Yeah, you know, Team Falcon's always so dangerous. You can see up on top of the roofs. So he's in a really good position here. The only problem is that with Hura's spot right now, you know, if they got knocked, they're able to get the res. The problem is though, they can't get knocked right now because the zone is starting to creep up on them. They have to leave, and it's going to be tough. Yeah, they're going to have to do it with some vehicles. That is going to be the way, because they got to push down very rapidly, and they're most likely going to break into one of those buildings where the Falcons are. But if the Falcons are smart, they'll be ready to gatekeep little by little, and that's what they do. They apply that pressure. They don't let them push onto them, but to that little blue building right in front of them.
Yep, and I mean, they can just have their way with him all the way from here. As you can see a beautiful nade here from Noze, just peeking in. Next one going up top, not quite finding anything at this point, but this is a great opener now coming through for the Falcons.
Oh yeah, they're going to stick this out. They're going to gatekeep this team until they're all done for. They realize they're the greatest threat. There's Top getting a huge nade elimination, and that's just picking off the squad with the most players up. And just like that, it's now even with Team Falcons. Man, this squad is so good at just having one player go up against an entire team and just disrupting them entirely.
We're not even surprised to see that happening at this point, but let's see just how far the Falcons are going to look to push this one. As you can see already coming into this match, they sat on 24 points, only 2 eliminations for now. But we've hit stage 9, right? No more zone. No more closures other than the blue. That is it. This is the final push for everybody left in this lobby.
That is right. This zone is going to dwindle down into nothing, and you can see it starting to close. Here they go. It is Zebra Master. They do have the most central spot, so they're able to gatekeep a little bit, but one wrong step, and you're getting knocked. This nade could be huge. Lay down nades are so deadly. He goes and he does hop up a little bit, misses the nade, panicked at the last second, and now he's going to have to do it with his gun skill.
I mean, talk about a oops, right? That was a oopsie right there. Not quite sure if Zebra Master is going to be able to recover from that now. It is going to be up to Smoke, also still trying to pick up a bit of ground as they push up from that southern side. Up comes the play, or Zebra looking to clutch it. They do find a one. Top is down. Now the rest of the Falcons have to clear this compound.
Here they go. We're seeing players go down like flies, eliminated back to back. Hoorah still on the other side there, being a thorn in everyone's side. Meanwhile, Zebra Master gonna go ahead and just start popping down, taking out players with that DBS. Team Falcon still alive. He's trying to get those reses off, but it's not going to be able to happen as they come on down. He goes for the knocked player, gets knocked in return as the Team Falcon still survive for now. It's now to Hoorah's time to push, and they do, only to get knocked by Faction Brazil.
Falcons not out of it just yet, right? Still stepping up to the plate, but now it is down to a 1v1v1. Hoorah! Getting ended. Icy moving up. Cool. Calm and down.
Game, and Insanity is that team. They only have 4 eliminations. They need to win this game and eliminate everybody if they want to stay in the game here. But you know, you got teams like Zebra Master and Hifys so up high on the leaderboard. They want to get that first place position here and now. And let's see what happens as Insanity are playing this very, very carefully. Maybe a little bit too careful. It's gonna be hard though. Silence throwing that nade through the, oh my gosh, he threaded that needle through the gate, and that worked out perfectly. Beautifully done there from Silence.
That was beautiful play. But now, I mean, we're down to 3 teams, right? 3 players on average on either end. So let's see. Ooh, that nade's getting close. Oh, finds a little bit of damage. A little bit, but not enough.
Let's see what happens. Oh no, Monkey going down to blue zone. I think they realize it. Yeah, nothing they can do. Papa Blue coming in the works. Take it down, Hifys. So now here we go. It's Be Bold versus Insanity. Insanity going out so early in their first 2 matches. I was telling you how they needed to play it slower, right? They needed to put some points on the board, and this is how you do it right here. And especially to get that rotation nice and early, secure this position onto military base. Very, very good game for them. They don't have the circle though, so it's not over yet. Be Bold have 3 players. Might as well call it 4 because Papa Blue's on their side.
I mean, it would have stepped up though for both these teams, right? As you said, Insanity not having the best run in the first 2. Be Bold, I mean, they made it up into top 10 for both of the previous matches, but this time they've made it all the way up into the top 2. So let's see. Can they be bold enough to claim that winner chicken dinner? The position looking super favorable, but now it's going to be go time as Insanity starts to roll on up.
Oh, what a knock there from Silence. That was so huge. Now they have a 2v1, but they lose it. Be Bold. Oh, what a play right there. Lorenzen clutching it up. Gonna get another knock right here, most likely. Yes, sir, he does. He said, you know what? Don't even worry, man. You guys are insane. I'm insane myself. I'll take down this whole squad.
Oh, the confidence just looking so good. Let's see whether or not Insanity can pack the talent they need to try and clutch this winner chicken dinner. But if I'm being honest, right, it looks like Be Bold has got this one in the bag. So much so that they are down to 1 opponent left and standing between them and that chicken dinner.
Let's put it this way. They have it so well in the bag, I put my whole house on it. Here comes an absolute red zone. Smoke's in trouble. They do have 3 players knocked. It's just Imaki up for their team. And he's not in position to get these reses off with Deathwolves right behind him. Uh-oh, Insanity actually giving them a little bit of a break here. That's really unfortunate for them, as Insanity gonna try to go ahead and take out Imaki. If he's able to do it, they'll have this entire area to themselves and most likely the chicken dinner.
Let's see if they can get that play to happen here. Royals of War still holding on to the edge of zone. I mean, I appreciate this play coming through from Insanity, right? Just so active on all the fronts, but they still have quite a bit of a threat to deal with. So you can see Smoke now trying to go in for the pickup, trying to get that raise, but the nade ends it right there. Down to the final 3 teams we go. Insanity look like they could maybe have this one in the bag.
Oh my gosh, let's see if they're able to get it here. They need this chicken dinner. They tried so hard in that last one, but that zone going over to be bold spoiled them up here. So they have these buildings locked down. They get that knock there. It looks all but over. They just got to make this last push onto the Deathwolves, where we've seen so many teams get taken out by just one player. They cannot make a mistake here. They have to push together.
That's going to be a very essential play now. You can see Insanity trying to find the play to make here. Royals of War still going to be just trying to bring in a little bit of a contribution. But I mean, they have a golden chance. There we go. Insanity closing it up for the Deathwolves as they get shipped on out of here. We're down to the final 2 squads.
Huge game for Insanity. 8 eliminations on their side. That's going to put them in a good position to get top 8 and make it on over to those prelims coming up in just a couple of days, folks. Royals of War were almost out of this tournament. They were all the way at the bottom of the leaderboards. And with a top 2 finish here, that'll put them in contention, but they're going to have to get it done in Miramar coming up. Only 2 more matches right after this. This is an Insanity win. 1000%. The only way that Royals of War win this is with the miracle at this point.
I have to agree with you on that one. But let's see. Can they get that? It's going to be a pretty tough play. Tonka already taking damage. Yeah, there's nowhere left to move from this rock. It is going to be a tough angle. Here we go, Insanity. I mean, they came pretty close in the previous match. Now they're going to try to double down. Might not have that chicken slip from their fingers. As it's 1 down, 1 more to go. One play could give them exactly what they are so looking for. Beautiful nade. Oh, almost on the money.
Marlon, here he goes. 4-3. Right now, all he's trying to do is apply so much pressure onto them. I'm surprised. Does he have any more? No, he doesn't have any more smokes. If he did, throwing them on to Hoorah would have been huge to allow him to push up. But he's completely out of utility. He's going to have to get it done with that scar there.
Let's see if they can find the play now. Ooh, big jump over on towards the Royals of War as they also start to take aim over on towards the western front. Now it's up to Malik to defend the honor of Hoorah. Insanity not going to be relenting anytime soon, continuing to push on forward. Romulus in, up they come, DBS in hand. I love this weapon. I call it the don't be silly, and for a very good reason. If you get too close, nasty stuff happens.
What did you just call it? Don't be silly. And that is what just happened. Insanity feeling themselves after taking down Team Falcons. Go down to a nade. You said it earlier, right? One nade can spell disaster. And right now, I guarantee you, there's nothing but silence on the side of Insanity. He's got to have to make a play here. Can he do it? Oh, the shots are too good for Malik. He's feeling himself. Goodbye. So that is Insanity done with 7 eliminations. You know that Hifys is so excited here because they have a chance. They have a chance to try and make it happen and dethrone the Falcons.
Oh, it's going to be close though.
Oh, he gets knocked. Vitali, 2 knocks. 7 with another. Oh, this is brutal. Now it's only one player up for Hifys. They go for the push. They wanted this win. And Inco Gaming, 7, the last one up. It's DBS versus DBS. 7's going to go for the res. Does he realize? And that allows Intense Game to push up for free. Here they come.
Yeah. Ooh, gotta watch out, Tonka.
Oh, he's getting Vitaly.
Dick. Oh,
he got the res.
Pickup. Yeah. All right. Okay,
I can't
so
believe
Wheels of War. They still in this. I mean, Inco, they just playing some super insane gameplay at this point. And of course, it is going to be Rafa and what is left of Intense Gaming now knocking on the door. I mean, Dream still holding steady, not moving an inch, but Vitaly, though, getting traded up.
Cielo getting that nade off right there. Meanwhile, Rules of War trying to keep their tournament life up and running. They have the angles here, and they're going to get some more eliminations. Beautiful shots there from that UMP. From that distance, too, you can't even see the shot markers, so especially while it's suppressed. So good shots there from Tonka. Invictus still alive, right? I mean, yeah, they survived, but it's not enough points. Not enough points at the end of the day. So it's really up to see how many more we're going to get from Rules of War, Inco, and Hifys.
Man, dude, I'm not even playing in this. My heart is like beating in my throat almost. It's insane. I mean, we just did the prelims, right? The qualifier, well, not the prelims. We're in the qualifier finals. There's so much at stake here. Let's see whether or not Rafa can make something happen. I mean, an interesting play coming through from Dream, right? Dream has not moved an inch. Rafa is going to be falling to the zone. That is going to be Intense Gaming down and out as we are left with only 4 remaining squads. 7. Oh, there could be a big cook just happening on the edge there.
Yeah, all those players are done for. Hifys is going to go out to the play zone, just try to deny the points at this point, and I don't blame them at all. So let's see who's going down. That's Invictus. It's Rules of War with the chicken dinner there.
We go. That is going to be Rato Boy logging in onto Frog. 1 down, 2 more to go.
Oh my gosh, Intense Game. They are in trouble. Oh, lucky for them, he doesn't have any utility. I was about to say, if he had 1 nade or molly, they're gone for. But you know what? He does not have it. So there goes Gizmo. That's it. Their tournament life is over. Intense Game tried so hard. They had the most players up, got in a bad position, and weren't able to get it done. So here we go, the final of the match. Deathwolves dancing back and forth, left and right, putting the jukes on. And just trying to survive here towards the end. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and see Zebra push it on down, looking to get the final chicken dinner of the day. Man, if Hifys win this match, what a way to just, you know, punch your ticket to the finals, no?
I mean, 100%, dude, 100%, but they could still be a little bit of a shift, right? Moneymakers still alive, right? Sitting on 7 eliminations alongside the points they had coming in here, so that puts them on, what is that, 26 points? So if they go out in a potential 3rd place, there could be a hope, but now there's going to be a lot of pressure being built, especially with the Death Wolves moving in on Koa's position. So heat is on there.
Survive. Oh, meanwhile, look at this. Now here come Hifys taking out Death Wolves. And this is the last player for Moneymakers. He's by himself, just trying to hold it down in a shack, saying, please let me live. I want to go to the prelims. And that, you know, that's a stun. It's a stun grenade. He's okay. Oh, he's down to half an HP. Oh, he's gonna have the angles. Is he gonna get the jump shot? Nope. Going for the heal.
Dude.
Koa survive. Come on, pull off a miracle. Moneymakers, you gotta make that money. He's looking. He's looking over. He's talking to him. He's saying, "Please, what more? Not like this, please. I want to go to the prelims." Oh, he goes down, but he went down in glorious battle.
Wow. Wow. This has been such an intense day, dude. Like, wow. Whew.
Oh, all right, man, and Hifys looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just showing off now. They just showing off. It's like, you know what? Even Death Wolves, I mean, they've got double-digit elims.
100%. 100%. I wonder what Death Wolves are going to go at the end. Wait, 13 eliminations? Yeah, 13 eliminations. And this ranking, the Falcons might even get disrupted here.
Yeah.
Wow, what a way to end this. It really came down to the end, and that's what happens when you have, you know, 6 matches. It doesn't matter how good the teams are, you know, whether they played in PMGC. In 6 matches, anything can happen, you know? And Hifys, with that heads-up play to disrupt them, just said, you know what, we're going to go ahead and take that finals ticket, buddy. And Death Wolves with 15. Oh, my gosh. Gonna take this chicken dinner right here towards the end and do it in style. Well, oh, Monkey, yeah, try to put